Wish you, wish you all a good evening, and also wish you all the advent of winter season. Really, it's sometimes it is understood as favorable, and sometimes it is understood is so irritating. But more or less, it has an what is called money. It's called has an affect, and every winter season has a speciality. So we can't go against what is created by nature, or we cannot go beyond. Understand? Okay, sir, it's all right. So now you all of us can understand how money, what is called interesting the languages. Usually, I speak Bengali, but I prefer to speak English while I teach higher students. Earlier it was, but nowadays I do not get such type of students, and due to my inconvenience that had happened in 2010 or 11, I had been absent for 4 years. So thereafter I came back, and when my missus expired, and being alone, I had to come. It's my paternal house. So however, it's all right, and everybody prefers to be in their homeland. So I am there. You can say I feel fortunate, and sometimes it is unfortunate, because going out of Bengal means to have endless opportunity. But in Bengal, about English, we hardly have that opportunity. The students, no, specifically the Bengali medium students, they go and come from school and prepare their lessons, attending private tuitions. It's a really, I feel very upset. Why the mindset has become like this? All the students are habituated to attend tuitions. Why so? So specifically, I am just focusing about English. It's an important language for us. By this time, we can understand. And without English, we can never make them. Specifically, the students, they won't, or they would not be able, or they will not be able to make their life productive. Or as you are aware, you follow the TEDx, you follow this called the motivators. Here I am being in Purulia, I did not get anyone else who can motivate the students. Not a single person. A religious, I dislike this. The religious papers are always what is called motivated. They have only one intention. I did not get. I dislike getting clapped, big hands. Nothing else. Yes. But few persons, those who are educated, they become their what is called the flatterer. They follow them and try to get highlighted in the society. I'm advanced maximally. This is called the disguised people. They do not have their own. So why this educated people, being talented, they do not create? Why do they follow? There are endless magnanimous persons. being a teacher, one should teach, one should innovate, one should create. Being teacher, teacher's duty is there. But I have experienced about teachers here. They followed. They're religious. Saints, religious persons. Devotees. Exactly what is devotion, I don't know. But I feel only that education is really a bliss. You can at least understand everything else. And really it does surprise me sometimes. Why do we not create? Why do we not try? Why do? Because you see, you are a postgraduated student, you are highly educated, and perhaps before being teachers, you perhaps left. They say, I have left for service, I have left this because I want to be a teacher. I would say they were not, perhaps. They were chiefly depending on, because this is the easiest way to get employment as a teacher. No talent is there. I don't feel myself. They would have become the talented person, they might have joined different organizations. But GBSA has said they do who can, or who cannot, they teach. So you think about me. I am a teacher right now. Just I am recognized, but I am not. We are no recognized recognition or identification. I am not considered to be a teacher. What they say, they feel themselves being a teacher. So now you see, they hardly devote. They hardly think about being at a school. Simply they follow the routine. They blame the government. They do not get the what is called the salaries, the exact salary, a DA or something else. It's not common tendency. So in government college, all that infrastructures are easily available. All the schools are well furnished. But why education is not flourished? It's a great question. I know the teachers are against me, but I least bother. Not I respect them, because I know about their nature. Yes, let them go against me. It doesn't matter for me, because I do not depend on such type of people. Those who are being teachers are corrupted, endlessly corrupted. They do not think about the things. They do not teach. They do not know about the perspective of the students. And they blame the students. Why? Instead teaching them correctly, you are blaming the students. Can a father be blamed if he does not nourish his child properly? Who will be blamed first? But the teachers, they do not think. They blame. They keep on blaming the students. Students nowadays, they do not do, they don't. But I do not blame many students. All the students are right. But we are wrong with the teachers. We do not teach. Being teacher, that's why we get the salary and wait for the salary and create rebellion against the government they are not paying. The bloody this government means what? You are government. We are considered to be the government. We are the part of the government. You are being social responsible person. You do not think. They have become associated. They create problems. They create a political party, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And that's our position. So how can we expect from that government organization, specifically from an institution?